Social Corner's got a different vibe to it today. More of a school vibe, because from the 1st of March, Channel 216 now belongs to Super Sport Schools. And guys, 24 hours, school sports, it does not get better than that. Alex, what can we expect from this brand new channel?
Well, you've already said it, 24 hours a day sport. It's going to be repeats, it's going to be live sport, highlights, and the podcast. You're on the first episode of that's going out, which is super exciting. And obviously, you've traveled a lot over the past year with Super Sport Schools, covering a lot of sports. What are you most excited to see on the channel?
Oh man, I'm just excited for the growth of Super Sport Schools. I mean, a couple of years ago, it was just a pipe dream because there was COVID, there was no school sports. We had parents sitting in trees and dustbins, trying to get a glimpse of the kids practicing. So to go from that to having its own dedicated 24-hour channel, for me, is something incredible. To play a small part of it, traveling around the country, looking at sports, looking at all kinds of sports, from figure skating all the way to rugby. So for it's been one channel, it's exciting for me. And obviously for you on the podcast, you get to hear the stories outside the results. What's been some of your highlights during the podcast?
I think, as you said, it goes beyond the results, past who's won or who's lost, the stories of how players have got there to the position they're in so that they're actually able to compete. That's amazing, and that's something special we've been able to do with the podcast. And it's also people coming from school now being on TV, which I think it makes it a bit more real. It's really cool.
And also, you're just happy to see Ronald Bosch getting some more TV time, eh?
Especially if we're beating Bishops.
So if you want to see your favorite school or your favorite derby day, all you got to do is tune in to Channel 216 to the Super Sport Schools channel, and it could be your school's time to shine.